Hello, hello. Welcome everybody to the show. We're just getting set up here. Moderately scuffed overlay, unfortunately, because for some reason it doesn't work with Splash. So that's always cool. But we got Mod Squad versus Ctrl Alt Destroy here today. Winner will play We the North, 4 versus 5 seed. One of the last remaining matchups to be played. And we shall see how things go. Okay. It's been a while since I've streamed, so this is going to be fun. Alright, so best of 7. Everybody is loaded in already. Looks like Mod Squad. I realized that the sides are opposite. But Mod Squad is on your right. And actually, it looks like we're going to go. Mod Squad, Cobby and Andrew versus Digital and Hater. And what we're going to see, typical on Splash, is the small balls are worth a little bit more, so they're going to be the critical focus here. Cobby versus Hater on the Void, going to be focusing on those. And then Andrew and Digital are going to try and make up the difference with the larger beach balls. Mod Squad just barely ahead right now, only a few points here. Winning the small ball battle, doing a really good job there from Cobby on Hater, but Andrew losing a little bit on the beach ball front, which is definitely keeping Blue Alliance in this. It's pretty much anybody's game still. And there's a good pinch there from Cobby, going to get that second one over. The communication between Mod Squad definitely looking a little bit shaky here, as they're trying to get pieces onto the other side. Looks like Andrew's going to take that small one. Very slight edge here, still for Ctrl Alt Destroy. And once again, the small ball kind of getting in the way of Andrew. Andrew's going to take some of those, and Mod Squad slowly coming back into this. About a 10-point gap, 30 seconds left. And, oh, wow, Mod Squad now just in the lead barely. Reminder to our watchers, 300 is the magic number. Hit 300 and you win the match. And crucial hit there for Cobby to get it to the other side of the field. Red looking really comfortable here. Andrew all for beach balls over on Ctrl Alt Destroy side. Cobby just playing volleyball with the small balls, and that is it. First match, first series, going to Mod Squad here on Splash. All right, I'm curious if the scoreboard works. It does not. That's okay. The scores don't work for some reason, but that's okay. So very strong start here for Mod Squad, up 1-0 in this Splash series. Of course, this is the randomized game, so neither team selecting these, but it was a close one. And we saw that Andrew being able to alternate to the small balls actually kind of helped them get back in this, as they maintained the small ball lead pretty much the entire time. Beach balls, on the other hand, were definitely in the favor of Ctrl Alt Destroy for the majority of that match. The end really just making the difference there, as small balls getting even, but Cobby a little bit of a mistake picking up. He's going to get 2 over. Hater a little bit slow to respond. He's going to shove 1 over. And both the Void robots trading pretty evenly. Hater has had a slight edge. Good block here from Cobby, but even better finish from Digital Fire, able to close that one out. And it is a slight lead here for Ctrl Alt Destroy. Andrew trying to get out. He may be stuck, but that's actually blocking one of the small balls, which is really unfortunate here for the Mod Squad. You got to say, this is quickly getting out of hand here. Much stronger performance for Ctrl Alt Destroy. Andrew had to do a reset there, and that is nearly spelling disaster for Mod Squad as Blue Alliance's points nearly get to 300 here. They basically have to be full lockout for the rest of the match to have a chance here. They are going to try, but it does not look likely, and that is going to be Ctrl Alt Destroy securing match number 2, so taking it to 3. Very close, very evenly matched. That's what we like to see here from Alliance 4 and Alliance 5. All this is just a formality, just all the players trying to get a handle for things. Just a little bit of nerves. There was some issues with both of the Mod Squad players. And you got to say, very dominant performance here from Ctrl Alt Destroy. Losing the first match, but clearly unfazed. And we are going to go to a tiebreaker for Splash to figure out who's going to be taking this one. Just waiting for all the players to be ready. But it's been pretty even so far. I think Mod Squad will just be looking to stay focused and not let that loss get to them. And here we go. Good autonomous period. Andrew getting a block off on Hater, and another block off on Hater is a great start here for the Auton period. And now the back and forth comes, Cobby and Hater. Andrew trying to assist, but he's going to move to the beach balls, let Cobby take that one, and all of a sudden, Ctrl Alt Destroy is back in this, dominating the small ball game so far here early on. Andrew has to take his time with those. It's definitely can be difficult. Good back dump there from Cobby. Digital Fire gets absolutely rejected by Andrew. Hater sneaking one by. Cobby gonna try and grab that one. Digital, one up and over, but it didn't go inside the field. Cobby and Andrew trying to work around each other. Mod Squad now with the lead, but a little bit of a slow response here. Could bring Ctrl Alt Destroy back into this. Only one beach ball on their side. Hater directly into the intake of Cobby. Cobby directly back onto the side of Hater. So looking strong here for Mod Squad. Now trading. Still opportunities here for Ctrl Alt Destroy. And they are starting to make up some ground. We see they have both the small balls and, a crucial miss here from Cobby. That could spell disaster because he needs to get those cleared. And now it's only a 10-point gap. They're bumping into each other. Mod Squad, the communication just not there. They need to clear it out, and it is now Ctrl Alt Destroy favored. It is going to come down to the wire here. They need to get to the 300 level. 10 seconds left. It's going back in the favor of Ctrl Alt Destroy. It's so close. They got to get that ball over. It's tied. The ball's coming over. I don't know it. Oh my God! Wow. That is a heartbreaker. 1-point loss. Like I said, that 300-point mark is the number. And that one hurts. That one stings for the Mod Squad, but you gotta say, Ctrl Alt Destroy, feeling great about that. Very close matchup. And that is going to put the first win on Ctrl Alt Destroy. Means that Mod Squad is going to have to go to the drawing board, figure out what they want to play. All right, so looks like we're playing Andrew and Cobby versus Hater and Puzzle. I don't know if Control Alt Destroy has ever played Tipping Point. Actually, they must have, because they played against Penguins, probably. Just take a quick look here. Oh, everybody has their... Dark Horses. Yeah, they've got a bajillion names, so it's going to be hard to look up results. But this is a Mod Squad pick, so you would assume that they're looking pretty comfortable for this one. But you never know. So Control Alt Destroy up 1-0 in the best of 7 in the battle for a top 4 position. If you win this one, you're guaranteed top 4. And you get a date with We the North. Both these teams playing for that. The loser of this, I can look here. Who will they be playing? I think it will be... It'll be Bionic Penguins. Loser of this. So I guess it's good that they're picking Tipping Point, because that is a Bionic Penguins staple here. Of course, we will be on the lookout for any rule shenanigans. It says Vex rules are sometimes not super well understood. So both Hater and Puzzle playing the same robot, the non-traditional robot, and then Cobby and Andrew both picking the tilting fork robot. So definitely a big difference maker here. And speaking of getting started soon, here we go. All right, autonomous period. And wow, absolute domination here for Mod Squad. They are definitely understanding how this game is working. And here we go. Teleop now. Strong lead here for Mod Squad as Andrew is looking to stack those movable goals onto the red platform. Looks like Puzzle is trying to steal one of them. Andrew trying to block that out. Both the blue movable goals are on the blue bridge currently. Hater trying to grab the other one from the Red Alliance. Cobby pushing them out of the way. And here we go, Puzzle back on. And trying to balance that bridge, which will get them points, but is unable to do so. It's really a battle for getting these goals, and Hater has gotten another one of them that the Red Alliance originally got. And that is not the best for this Red Alliance, as they're going to try and get rid of one of the blue ones, as this is a pin here for Puzzle. Not looking like a legal pin here, in my estimation. And continuing with the not-so-legal pin, unfortunately for Puzzle, I believe that would be match affecting, potentially here. And yep, Puzzle's going to grab that one and deliver. Hater being blocked. And oh. Well, would you look at that? Red actually won off that. Kind of surprising. I think there may have been a bug there. But regardless, looking very sus there with that pin. All right, just going to quickly review to make sure. Isn't it illegal to grab the colored hubs, though? I will suggest you read the rule book, and then you should be able to figure out that answer. Okay, so just going to review for that puzzle pin real quick. I do believe that there was a bug on the game that caused Blue Alliance to lose a lot of points. Couple things happened in that last match. Blue Alliance, some of their points bugged out, so originally, if we were to score it properly, the Blue Alliance would win that match. However, there were two instances of breaking rules, which unfortunately will result in a card against the Blue Alliance, aka Alt Control Destroy. One pin that is longer than 5 seconds that definitely affected the outcome of the match because one of the goals could have been swapped over. And then a second that was inconsequential to the match where a Blue Alliance member was touching a Red Alliance member who was in contact with the bridge while placing. But since the place already happened and nothing changed there, that was inconsequential. So the only consequential one is the pin that prevented the goal from being stolen. Therefore, the Mod Squad is going to be getting a 1-0 in the series. But it was a close one last time around. Autonomous firmly went in the Mod Squad's favor. However, Control Destroy made a very strong comeback in the teleop period. They actually had more points earned. And we are going to see that second matchup in just a second here. Mod Squad looking to tie up the series. Of course, Control Destroy with the advantage in many ways. We'll see if they can hold off this pick from Mod Squad as we jump into it. And once again, we see a very strong autonomous period here from the Red Alliance. Kabi not quite able to place correctly, but that's okay. Still going to be the Red Alliance in the lead coming out of auto. And we are going to see some placements on this Red Alliance bridge. Hater now trying to extract one of those goals, looks like. Do want to be looking out for pins here. And we do see Hater able to get one of those yellow mobile goals. And on the other side, Puzzle doing the same thing. This could be a problem for the Red Alliance. This is where they fell apart a little bit last time around. Neither Alliance member for Red Alliance trying to disrupt the Blue Alliance, which may be what they need to do as Blue is now ahead. Kabi trying to pick up one of those goals. Nope, he's changing to something else. Looks like it's going to be Bridge. disruption. 39 seconds left. Still Blue Alliance favored, and nearly descoring some game pieces there. Cobby getting stuck. Andrew's going to need to get a balance here to get ahead. 17 seconds. And now we are at endgame protection. Blue Alliance looking pretty strong here. They just need to get that balance off. But not a lot of time. 5 seconds to go. Trying to get that placement down. Hater trying to push it down, and 0 seconds is going to be it. Very strong performance here from Mod Squad. I'm just going to check for the 1D score potential. Though I do not think it's match affecting, so it probably will not be called. Because when Cobby was on that mobile goal, Blue Alliance mobile goal. Yep, so looks like there was a singular ring D-scored, so technically that would be against the rules. However, singular ring is like 1 point, which would not be a match affecting, which is the result, therefore, stands 126 to 82. And the ring was actually not on the post. I'm pretty sure it's literally 1 point, but I could be incorrect. Could be 2. Okay, so we are just going to look for Ctrl-Alt-Destroy. Yeah, it can cause a red card. That's correct. But all of the Vex rules are predicated on whether or not the card was or the action was match affecting. And in this case, I deem that the 1 point ring did not outscore the deficit of 40, whatever it was. Meanwhile, the previous game where they tipped the bridge, which was match effect. Okay, well, if we're going to talk about it, we can talk about it in voice, which it looks like we're going to talk about. So we will be right back, and I will explain the rules some more. All right, we are back. And yep, so score will stand. Just clarifying some of the rules. And yep, that's going to go to Mod Squad. So Mod Squad tying up the series. Exactly what they're looking for from their pick. Not too sad for Ctrl-Alt-Destroy because they're still in a great situation. They have the advantage with the pick. And they are selecting Freight Frenzy. Definitely one that they are very strong in. So we will see what they can do here. All right. So it's 1-1. We have Hater and Evan. No surprises here for Ctrl-Alt-Destroy. Andrew in right now for Mod Squad. We'll see who joins them. And it's going to be Nick. So, yep, those two players definitely the standard matchup for Mod Squad as well. Going to see what Evan can do. And Andrew. Definitely going to be favored here for Ctrl-Alt-Destroy. I would be surprised for an offset, but You got to play the games because you never know what can happen. All right, so we're going to get started shortly here. I think it would be good if Mod Squad could keep it within 50. It is going to be a tough matchup here. Andrew playing Cody. Not many players like to play Cody. It's basically just been pioneered here from Logan on We the North. And Nick accidentally dropping his cube early on is going to be not ideal. Meanwhile, Blue Alliance doing a great job there. Actually, let me get the score up here. Blue Alliance doing a great job. Evan and Hater working together very smoothly. Reminder with FTC, it's a little bit different time-wise. 2 minutes, and ooh, that is a double possession foul on Andrew. And another one on Blue, and actually, Red Alliance coming out ahead. Evan just playing some defense, trying to block Andrew from getting into that, which I think is actually okay. I mean, Red is ahead right now. Now, it does kind of make it a 1v1 between Nick and Hater, and you got to say that Hater probably is going to be favored in this kind of matchup. But it's just bumping into each other. Nick not having his thing fully down. He's going to correct that. Getting that duck into his robot, and I do not think that the scores are updating. I just realized. All right, well, Nick unfortunately getting a foul. We'll have to check in on the scores in a second. I'll fix them after, but now my guess is that Blue is probably ahead here after these. Unfortunate miss there for Nick. Hater, ooh, a couple drops there from that placement. Remember, you get also bonus points for balancing out the main area. Andrew and Evan. Oh, Nick getting a little bit caught up. Oh, here goes Andrew. And Evan now. Oh, double possession here for Andrew. Unfortunate for them, but they do own the shared hub now. It is kind of suspenseful because it could be anybody's game, especially if Red Alliance can get the shared hub, which right now Andrew's winning it, but he doesn't have anything in his robot, and a crucial miss here for Hater with a foul. Couple misses as well. Gets the shared back. Andrew gets it back. No, he doesn't. And ooh, a foul at the end too. We are just going to have to take a look at the scores. Let me get those set up here. So, as a reminder, this is not actually the real score. Why are you not happy? Strange. Well, that score for the viewers was 181 to 238 in favor of the Blue Alliance, so relatively close, within around 50 points, but still a lead here and a win for All Control Destroy. Hopefully it gets its stuff together. As we wait for match number 2, very interesting strategy from Ctrl-Alt-Destroy to basically neutralize Andrew in the shared hub. Andrew nearly got the shared ownership, but was not able to get it. That might have made the difference. Don't remember offhand by how many points it was. Probably not 40, maybe 20. But it would have made the game a lot closer. And Hader was able to keep that shared balanced with Andrew. So critical victory there. Okay, here we go. Match number 2. Ctrl-Alt-Destroy up 1-0. And here we go. Placements coming in fast and furious. A little bit quicker for the Blue Alliance side, but not too bad for the Red Alliance. Again, I don't know why the score is not updating. That's fantastic. Apparently the scores just don't work for this game. So I will just periodically give you score updates, and it is going to be 137 to 121 in favor of the Blue Alliance out of auto, so very close. Once again, Andrew getting a little bit bullied here. Evan, possession is going to keep things close. Andrew trying to get a placement off, but Evan really just bopping into him, preventing him from doing anything. And here we go. Andrew once again trying to get a placement off. He's got to completely clear that white zone. Otherwise, the cube will just despawn, I believe. Just doesn't quite have enough pushing power. Nick, unfortunately, with that pickup a little bit slow, is going to have to re-pick that one up. Is 165 to 149, so Blue Alliance still in the lead. Nick carefully extracting one of them out of the goals, and there we go. Oh, a little bit of action here with Andrew and Evan. Trying to get that placement off. He's out of the white line, so if he can drop it, he does, but it falls off. Very good attempt here from Andrew. Nick just trying to keep it close. And here we go. Here comes the swap that we've seen before. The unbalance from, that's a foul that you definitely did not want to have happen, Andrew, unfortunately. But they get the shared, and that's going to put them in the lead, 213 to 213. It's actually tied. Going to come down to Ducks, and this balance. Andrew critically missing one of those cubes again. Needs to get the ownership of the shared, but a ball is not going to do it. Really needs a heavy cube. And, there's a score for Hader. Oh, and another misplay. And that is not going to be quite enough. 253 to 243. Very close here for Mod Squad. The possession of that shared hub would have done it for him. But it was not enough in the end. And we see infinite recharge come through. So Mod Squad picking infinite recharge. Alt Control Destroy going to be up 2-1 now in series. Interesting choice here from Mod Squad. They do have a couple of players that have played Infinite Recharge prior. I'm trying to think of anyone on Control Alt Destroy. I don't think they have, so it's definitely going to be a bit of a weakness for them. Okay, now the score works, of course. So I guess it just doesn't work for Freight Frenzy. Don't know why. All right. Game number 4. Series so far delivering, going the distance. But Ctrl-Alt-Destroy has had that slight edge over top of Mod Squad, and they're going to need to take a win off of a Ctrl-Alt-Destroy pick at some point if they want to have a chance to win here. Okay, scoreboard works. Woo! That's exciting. All right, we got Evan on OG and 2 inertias, so double inertia OG, very safe standard comp here coming in from Alt Control Destroy. That's what you like to see. A little bit of a different comp here, double inertia tiers. So just the tiers in the OG is the difference maker here in terms of robot selection. Andrew looking for that placement. Now Andrew is definitely a very, very competitive player. Just as I say that, he's completely missing. Good job. But very, very strong Roboteers player. Easily a top 5 Roboteers in the game. And that is what you like to see as a primary scorer. Evan, I do believe he's played a decent amount for a new player, that is. So he's definitely familiar with that OG robot. Looks like Blue is practicing some sort of feeding strat. Generally not super great, but it will be interesting to see. As per usual, infinite recharge. Definitely an exciting matchup. We're going to have to see how these inertias... The fouls could make a huge difference here if the fouls do come in for either side, as they are such a large margin, large point margin. 25 points is definitely impactful on the matchup. And the climbs as well are also going to be critical, as climb blocking may play a factor here, or just climb misses, as some of these players are not super used to climbing, as we see Gabi fail a climb just by himself. Not good news. Tegan also almost missing, which is great. All right. So we're just waiting on them to ready up. We should be underway any moment now. Reminder, this is the Mod Squad pick of IR. So they'll definitely be looking to win here. You gotta say, if Ctrl-Destroy can take this one, it is going to be really hard for Mod Squad to come back out of that, as they will be on triple match point. Just gonna take a quick look in. It's currently 1-0 for Deimos over Dark Horses. They're in spin up. And Deimos once again looking pretty strong here over on the other stream. Okay, looks like everybody is hopefully ready here for Infinite Recharge Mod Squad versus Ctrl-Destroy. And here we go. Let's jump into the action. Autonomous period. Good steals from both the inertias. Unfortunately, Tegan and Andrew colliding. Tegan missing all of her shots. is going to hurt the Red Alliance a little bit, and that is going to be a slight edge for the Blue Alliance. And, oh, Cobby getting fouled is not what we needed to see if you're a Mod Squad fan. Evan getting on the other side of the field, not getting the foul, but is disrupting Evan pretty significantly there. Seeing Andrew shoot over, and we see Puzzle doing some feeding strats over to Evan. Cobby nearly getting fouled there again, but he is able to avoid it this time. 4-point gap. Good scoring from Digital Fire, all those making in. Cobby now disrupting Evan very significantly here. Really needs some counter D from Digital, but not receiving it. And Cobby going to drag him over. Can he get the foul off of Evan? Nope, he's going to reset, but lose his entire hopper. Crucially, all that hard work from Puzzle. Oh, Cobby accidentally climbing a little bit early. And, ooh, there we go. Foul back, gotten back from Tegan. Ooh, Cobby, incorrect hood angle is going to hurt a little bit, but a good bump here on Evan can slow it down. He's just got to make sure that it's not getting fouled. Red Alliance 222 to 177. Not a huge lead, but definitely a lead that is pretty strong here for the Red Alliance, as Cobby's getting in the mix. Really disrupting Evan strongly here. Bumping, just Evan not able to get any shots off. Andrew going to unload a bunch of inners, a couple going outer there. About 40-point lead here for Red Alliance, and Evan caught on top of Digital Fire. One of them's got to reset. Oh, he's able to clear it out. After that first initial mishap with the Red Alliance has definitely taken the lead here and commanding things. Got to look for the 15-second warning here for Climb D. Digital looking for the climbs. Andrew's got to squeeze through between his two partners. 10 seconds to go. Looks like they're going to leave middle for him. And it's going to come down to climbs here. They got to get all the climbs up. Red looking to secure it. Blue unable to. Evan can't quite squeeze in. Just oriented the wrong way. Intake out is the way, and he went intake in. And that's going to be a W here for Mod Squad in Infinite Recharge. All right, so looking at the match results, 407 to 324. Match MVP, Andrew, with nearly cresting the 200-point mark. It's a solidly average match for his level of caliber of play. That definitely got bumped into a little bit from his teammates. Definitely slowed him down a little bit. One foul side, 25 points, and yep, end game. One missed climb from the Blue Alliance is not going to help their case. Unfortunately, Evan not able to make that up, and then as a result, no balance either for that 15 points. Don't think anybody went for the wheel this match, but that is kind of standard at this level. And Blue Alliance kind of all balanced out here. 118, 115, 91. And normally you'd like to see Evan a little bit higher, as the primary scoring robot typically is the OG. So as a member of Ctrl Alt Destroy, I think one of the biggest things they're going to be looking at is how can they neutralize Cobby's defense, because it was definitely very impactful. And if they can get some of those fouls drawn, Cobby's faith shaken a little bit, then maybe they have an opportunity to take a game off of one of Mod Squad's picks. Now, they don't have to, but doing that would all but secure the win, you would have to say. And looks like, for those of you who want updates on the Deimos Dark Horses picked spin up and won. So the series is all tied up 1-1. Looks like it might have gone to 3, not sure. All right, here we go. Mod Squad trying to tie up their series as well. Evan, unorthodox auto here for Blue Alliance for sure. Cobby getting some good steals off. taken beached on cargo. Not great. We are seeing a pretty substantial lead here for the Blue Alliance. Not massive, but it is impactful. Andrew getting some good shots over. Puzzle doing some feeding, but once again, Evan being harassed by Cobby. Doing a great job of blocking that out. Making sure he's not going to get fouled. Looping around and still disrupting Evan. Absolutely nothing that the Blue Alliance can do. It's a nice reset there. Very, very quick. Although I think that might not be allowed, so we'll have to take a look. But Cobby getting some blocks once again. Now Evan finding an angle, but his hood angle is completely off, so missing most of his shots, unfortunately. But this is a much closer match for Ctrl-Alt-Destroy here. Only about 20 points or 30 points in it. Getting some of the close power cells. Andrew doing a great job cycling. As per usual, wheel is up. See if anybody decides to do that. Normally it's not super efficient, but maybe it's okay here. Evan trying to get some pickups, but completely beached himself. That's unfortunate, but a really good recovery. However, the communication between Digital and Evan just loses half the hopper. That's not what you'd like to see, and Red Alliance now has a pretty dominant lead here. About 50 points. So now we're just looking for the climbs from the Red Alliance to secure the win, basically, and Blue has to play a little bit risky. But it looks like Blue is fine. Red getting the climbs off. Blue gonna get the climbs off. It's 90 to 90, but that is gonna be all she wrote. 426 to 387. Mod Squad taking this one. And we're all tied up again. So it is going to be Rapid React. And that is definitely not a Mod Squad favorite pick. So I expect we are going to have a tricky one at the end here. Could be going the full 5, but we'll see. All right. So we're just going to get Rapid React set up here. As an update, looks like they have picked ultimate goal in the Deimos Dark Horse matchup. Right now, Dark Horses are actually up on Deimos by only about 10 points coming into the end game here. Don't know what matchup, what match number it is. It is going to be really close. Oh my goodness, it is literally 10 points right now. Deimos in the lead. And they keep missing that final power shot, and looks like Deimos is going to take this one. Just barely. Definitely not comfortable. Alright, looks like Rapid React server is up. So we're going to see what they can do. Matchups all tied up. Mod Squad is going to have to take one of them that Ctrl-Destroy 1. So after this, I'm not exactly sure what they play. So if we were to hypothesize some way for Mod Squad to win, we do have some climb issues potentially, as we have two OGs. Oh, no, never mind, just completely trolled. There are two of 4907s, so we shall see. Andrew's definitely going to have to do some heavy lifting here. And probably see some free climbs or fouls. Meanwhile, Dark Horses are once again winning in Ultimate Goal versus Deimos. I don't know if this is... So I guess that must have been, I don't know, match 1 or match 2. Lots of defense in this matchup. It's really disrupting. Oh, that's really bad. Louis got a foul. And now Deimos is winning. Man, this is insanely close. I wish we got to watch this matchup too. I'll put it up over in the corner. Alright, so almost ready to get started here. Looks like in Mod Squad versus Alt Control Destroy. And yep, here we go. And of course, there's no friggin' scoreboard. Okay, well, we'll still talk about it. Pretty even matchup. It's a 2-point lead here for the Mod Squad. And we'll see what Andrew can do, because this is going to be the main thing here for them. See if Cobby can have a strong impact on the defensive end, but Blue's starting to run away a little bit here. Nice shooting there. A little bit slow on the digital fire. Actually able to block one of them. Great play here from Andrew. Cobby disrupting Evan, and Nick also disrupting Evan. But still, Evan maybe are able to make that shot. It's going to be 65 to 48 in favor of the Blue Alliance right now. And random jump here from Evan, falling on his face. But he's still ahead by a pretty large margin here. It's about 20 points here. Red doing a good job of keeping it close. And more bumping, nearly getting a foul. And oh, that's going to be a foul there, unfortunately, on Cobby. .45 seconds left, 109 to 72 in favor of the Blue Alliance. So now about a 30-point lead, about 2 climbs. Blue Alliance doing a great job of securing this so far. Getting some good shots off. Red Alliance staying competitive in the final 20 seconds here. Nick getting 2 up, off, and in. Evan 2 up, off, and in. Cobby doing some good bumping. Trying to block a climb potentially here from Evan. Evan only has 6 seconds to get to the zone. He's unable to get there very quickly. Ooh, nearly getting back into that. 20-point gap. 148 to 128. Very surprising, actually, here from Mod Squad. Didn't expect them to be that close. Great play there from Kabi at the end, getting that climb block off on Evan. He was not able to get up. And we go again. Checking in on Deimos. Looks like they ended up winning the ultimate goal rounds. They're now playing change up, as per Dark Horse's request, it seems. All right, just waiting for the readies from all of our players here on Rapid React, and here we go. One game to put Alt Control Destroy, or Control Alt Destroy, on match point. Lots of shots coming off for the Blue Alliance, taking an early lead in Autonomous. Blue Alliance, great bounce backs. Red getting a few up there at the end and is going to narrow that gap pretty significantly. Only one ball difference in the Autonomous period. Actually tied now. And a huge volley of Blue Alliance balls coming in to take away that tie, but still looking pretty good. Ooh, unfortunate foul there on Nick. Getting pushed into that. But it is still pretty close. And close is all they need. As we saw last time around, Kabi did some great climb block defense, so that might be their avenue to try and take one off of them. Of course, they got to get two. But it is possible. Very even volley going into that upper hub there. Blue Alliance responding just a tad quicker every single time. Really impressive from Mod Squad, considering the fact that pretty much every matchup they had where they had Rapid React was very rough, to say the least. And this is definitely the strongest they've looked in Rapid React since then. Couple misses there, unfortunately. And now we're looking at about a 30-point, no, actually much larger than that, 40-point lead. All but wrapped up, unfortunately, for the Mod Squad. Looking like they're going to go on match point here. Looking to try and bait out some climb D, looking to bait out some failed climbs, and oh, there's a possession foul. It's going to help them a little bit, but that's only 4 points. They need a few magnitudes larger than that. And looks like Evan's going to go for the climb a little bit earlier. 6 seconds to go, climbs up. Ooh, Nick unfortunately missing, falling over. And Evan also missing. But that is going to do it. And that is going to put Alt Control Destroy on match point here. Alright, so we're going to have to see what they're going to choose. Meanwhile, checking in with Deimos versus Dark Horses. Deimos up 1-0 in the change-up pick from Dark Horses. And also up pretty significantly point-wise in the game 2. So it looks like they might be going to match point soon. Alright, looks like they're picking change-up. for the bounce back here. So we'll get that loaded up here. And meanwhile, Deimos took the sweep in change-up. So they're going to be on match point versus Dark Horses. Yay, scores work. All right. So must win for Mod Squad here in red. Likely going to be putting Andrew and Cobby in. Gotta say, I think it's likely to go the full 7. Not sure what Ctrl Alt Destroy would take for a 7th, but of course they still have chances here to win this one in change up. So far it has gone the way of whoever's picked the game has won in such a close matchup like this. There's only a few matchups or a few games left. We have what do we even have? We have Spin Up, we have Ultimate Goal, we have Rover Ruckus, we have Skystone. I believe are the only ones that are left up. Yep, so we're going to see Cobby, Evan, Puzzle, and Andrew on the field. Looks like Deimos has chosen Infinite Recharge, or sorry, Dark Horses have chosen Infinite Recharge into Deimos. That's going to be a toughie. Match points on both sides, but this one definitely going to be a lot closer, I think. Deimos should be able to clear that one out pretty easily. Looks like Cobby is setting up robot weight or robot stuff. I don't think I've seen Ctrl Destroy play change up. It's going to be interesting to see what they can do. Alright, we're going to see what they can do here. Puzzle just pushing around Andrew in the pregame, just waiting for everybody to get readied up. Gotta say, it's been a very back and forth series, and it very well could have been Mod Squad in match point right now. That 1-point loss in Splash at the beginning of the night. That might be the difference maker. We'll have to see. Alright, just waiting on everybody to be ready here. Any moment now. We should be good to go. All right. All on the line here for Mod Squad. They do have to get the W's from here on out. We're going to see what they can do. Cobby into action. Full line created by both alliances. Ooh, critical miss here from Andrew is going to give the Auton bonus. But the Auton bonus isn't the biggest deal in this game. It is something, however. And now we got to see the pace that each of these alliances can put on to maintain control of each of these goals. And we see that Mod Squad's doing a pretty good job here. Andrew descoring one of his own. But doing a great job here, and it is back and forth, pretty even. Ooh, critical miss there, potentially here from Andrew. He's going to have to regroup, and Red Alliance is going to be a bit behind, but this is good news for Ctrl Alt Destroy, who is on match point. They can get a win here. They only need one more win in the change-up category. 48 seconds left, but it does seem like Mod Squad has just a slight edge here in terms of overall performance. Just looking for something to score, Andrew. Not able to find much of a scoring location. Now locks onto one. Does appear that Mod Squad is the favored team here. Good middle control. But Evan's going to go right back at it much quicker at retrieving those. Oh, another huge miss from Andrew with 10 seconds to go. They got to make some lines. Got to make sure the blue alliance doesn't get any. And this middle is going to be really critical. 3 seconds to go. He can't descore it, and that might be it. And a very strong victory here for Ctrl Alt Destroy, 26-9. And we have a question box. Okay. We will be right back. All right, we're back. Unfortunately, there was a pin that the Blue Alliance was pinning for more than 5 seconds. It was deemed match affecting, and thus Blue Alliance will be losing this match, unfortunately, due to a disqualification, which means Mod Squad is up 1-0 in change-up. All right, so definitely tough for the Blue Alliance. They're going to be looking for the comeback, but clearly they have the opportunity to get into this matchup because they were very close in this battle between Andrew and Cobby in the Mod Squad. And we're going to see what Mod Squad can do. A couple misses. Andrew missing all three, unable to get through the middle. And looks like the Autonomous was tied, so no bonus to either side. Very even matchup here, Andrew. We'll look to see if he can up his consistency a little bit because he was kind of back and forth in that last match. But good line here from the Blue Alliance is going to put them ahead temporarily. Of course, change up. Scores are constantly changing. Cobby a little bit entangled, but he is... Oh, he reset into another entanglement. Whoops. But good heads-up play there to avoid any Potential rule call, for those you don't know, you can't entangle a robot. That is illegal. Red looking pretty dominant here. And both Red Alliance robots going for the same. They're just a little bit confused. Not the best communication. Blue Alliance is going to have to capitalize off that. 25 seconds left to go as Red retakes the middle, but lots of room to score on top of that. So not the most scary. And Blue is definitely still in this. 13 seconds left, looking for the lines. Blue's getting a line, and now they're ahead. 8 seconds to go. Got to get some lines broken for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance trying to lock it down, taking away another red line, and that is... Oh my goodness! Wow. The last second line at the end is going to seal the deal. 1-point win for Mod Squad, which is going to put us to a Game 7. And Control Destroy still in a great position here. Of course, they would have loved to end it here, but they are going to be able to pick up whatever game they want. Can review. All right, they are calling entanglement. So just going to take a quick look at that one. BRB. All right, we're back. There is no call. There's an entanglement question, but it was only for 4 seconds, so not 5. Luckily, Kabi was able to disconnect/reset before he would have gotten that for Mod Squad. And that means we're going to Game 7. This time for real. All tied up. Game 7. Don't know what Game 7 is going to be yet. All right, they're playing Skystone. Tegan, stream can hear you. Well, seems like Mod Squad's really happy about that one. All right, all comes down to this. Best of 3 for Skystone. Gonna see what Control Alt Destroy can get. Can you give us a recap? Absolutely. So, match number 1. Hang on, let me just get connected, just so that I can be ready. Match number 1 was Splash. Mod Squad won the first one pretty closely. They got destroyed in the second one. Third one, they lost by 1 point, 300 to 299. At which point, Mod Squad picked. What the hell did they pick? Bruh, I'm literally trolling. What did they pick? What did they pick? What did they pick? I'm trolling. Oh, they picked Tipping Point. Tipping Point, and there was some card questions there, and Mod Squad won that. Then Control Destroy picked Freight Frenzy, which they won 2-0, but it was actually pretty close. Mod Squad was within like 20 to 50 points. Or the second one was 20 points, and they would have won if they got the shared, I think. Yeah. Then they picked Freight Frenzy. Again, was closer. IR, pretty strong performance from Mod Squad, and then Change Up you just saw. Okay, let me get in. So it's going to be Tegan and Andrew versus Hader and Evan. for the win. That's, I don't know. There's no reset, so. Rapid React don't exist. No, it played. Pretty dominant from Control Destroy, though. I think it was closer for Mod Squad than I thought it would have been. All right. Match point. Win or go home. First alliance to get 2 is going to be ahead. And going to book their ticket with a date to We the North. The other one is going to be playing against Bionic Penguins. One and a half is the pin. Okay. So we're just going to wait for them to get ready. Again, a composition difference here between Control Destroy and Mod Squad. Double. What the heck is that called? Not Vulcan. One Vulcan, one Scorpion? I don't know. What the hell is... I literally don't remember what it's called, but... Wheelie robot. Yeah, exactly. No tall stacker. Though, I do believe Mod Squad beat Lone Stars pretty convincingly with this comp, so... I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I do not know what to expect. It is going to be interesting. Mod Squad definitely plays a bit of like a defensive-heavy kind of strat with Skystone. Robo Jackets. There you go. That's the other one. All right. So, we are just waiting. FPS 14. Yep. That's the way she's going to be. Going to be a bit laggy. Taken stuck on the sky bridge. And they're discussing server issues, of course. Skystone is hell for servers. Yep. Gotta say, Control Destroy has the advantage here, I think. They have the better comp. They picked the game that they wanted. Oh, wow. Big collision there. Tegan gonna get in there. Oh, let me get scores up. But big lead here out of Autonomous period so far. Tegan disrupting Hater. Got to be careful about around those sky bridges, though, because the penalties in this game are absolutely brutal. 10 to 10, very even. Blue slow and steady with the stacking. Oh, a crucial fall here, 15 to 18 now. Andrew's going to have to rebuild. Luckily, because of their score cap, there might not be that big of a deal. But we do see red really falling behind now, 26, now 27 to 17, about a 10-point lead. Andrew trying to get those placements done, just is not finding them very smoothly here. Hayter getting disrupted by Tegan. Trying to get through 22 to 35. Gotta say, not much can ruin this for the Blue Alliance. They just need to not knock over their stack pretty much. Another placement, 12 seconds to go. Looking all but secured here for the Blue Alliance. Control, Alt, Destroy. Looking in good position. Great placement there from TR Evan to close it out, 41 to 24. And Mod Squad is on the brink of losing this series. Take a quick look at the results. Ignore the teleop score, obviously. So all those breakdowns are broken. But adversity for Control, Alt, Destroy, and they still find themselves on the brink of winning and moving on to top 4. It has been such a back and forth series between these two teams, and we'll see what they can do. Can Mod Squad bring Game 7 to a Game 3? That's the question. Alright, just waiting on everybody to get ready. Everybody getting regrouped. We saw a good start for Mod Squad, but they had to finish it out a little bit quicker. Alright, here we go. Do or die for Mod Squad. A little bit of a better start this time for the Blue Alliance. Ooh, Tegan accidentally bumping into Andrew. That is not what you want to see. Got to get those pickups and placements done. And pretty dominant lead here for the Blue Alliance now. 14 to 9. Andrew struggling a little bit with the pickups, but smooth sailing for the Blue Alliance. Evan and Hayter working perfectly together. Great placements. Up into a 4-high stack. And oh, actually Evan got a major or something? That's going to put Red closer, but still the deficit for the Red Alliance that they need to overcome is going to be pretty large. Tegan can't grab those, and still smooth and steady, but it is close now. 23 to 23. Andrew going through Hayter, being disrupted. Tegan just getting pushed around by Hayter. Here we go, it's still tied. But the stack is basically capped here now for the Red Alliance. I don't think they can do one more, I think. Tegan trying to pick up one more. Blue Alliance with a very small edge here. Ooh, Andrew, very nervous placement. It is 2 points lead here. Red's got to do something here. 12 seconds to go, 2 points. Another placement could seal the deal here for Evan. Looks like he securely places it there, 39 to 35. Looks like this may be the end. And it is 40 to 35 in the end. 5-point gap. Red Alliance unfortunately unable to close it out, and that is going to be victory to Control Alt Destroy. 4 to 3 in series score. Very, very close. Well played by both of these alliances. Fantastic showing. And it's going to be exciting to see the rest of them play for the rest of the matches, as we do see Control Alt Destroy. They will be facing We the North. Control Destroy, and then Mod Squad will be playing Bionic Penguins. Mod Squad. And then Lone Stars will be playing Dark Horses. And Deimos will be playing We the East. So that is going to conclude it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We will have the VOD up eventually on YouTube. See you in the finals of the secondary bracket. Mod Squad says Dark Horses. And best of luck to everyone in their next matchups. I'm going to randomize the game in just a few minutes here, and we will get our schedule out for next week.